Hello. Good morning. I'm just gonna go through the different uh things for the promotion. Oh, thank you so much for the host. Thank you. All right, hold on. I think I just gotta go it and there we go. Basically to the different Discord servers and stuff like that. Um Kind of their self-promotion channels, which is where I got the idea for mine. Yeah, the Discord, the Facebook, stuff like that. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. I do love how this is basically the Lost Boys. Were they called the Lost Boys? Because otherwise I'm gonna have to change the title. Okay. They are. They are. Rufio. Oh God. Wow. So, yeah, I looked it up. They are called the Lost Boys. And I looked it up. Hook was a 1991 movie, making this perfect time for them to have placed this in, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Which, by the way, Hook, while this may be an unpopular opinion, is actually one of my favorite Robin Williams movies of all time. I even might consider it my absolute favorite of his. My opinion, it was a great movie, lots of fun, but it really felt good. Oh, get ribbon. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't us like going, oh well, it looks like Rufio, but that's not the intent. It was just coincidence. No, I'm pretty sure it was pretty sure they based it off of Rufio. Here we go. No, why are you all alone? What is Althena? Hero, we must find Althena quickly. I know, Lucia. Good timing. I was just about to walk down to your cell and drag you out of bed. I have an important question for you, Hero. Is this girl really Lucia, Princess of Blue Star? Yeah, yes she is. One of the first things she told me when I found her in the Blue Spire. I didn't quite believe her at first, but now I'm convinced. But how did you know where Lucia came from? I don't think she would have told you. You think too much, kid. All you need to know is that I'm a lot smarter than you are. You're just like me when I was your age. You're all attitude and ignorance. They're here? Damn it! Hero, let's talk after we find out what's happening. Come on. Where'd you guys go? We've been trying to find you. We heard kids screaming from the direction of the playground. So did we. Where's Nall? He ran to the playground when he heard the screams, and the look on his face was intense. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, that is a worthwhile trade-off. 1 defense for like what? 6 magical defense? Well worth it. Put him down now! What a lively group of children you've assembled for me, Nall. I look forward to giving them the discipline they so obviously require, and teaching them to kill their enemies without remorse. Shadow Dragon Call! Help us, Nall! You're nothing but a bunch of filthy cowards! Why don't you try taking me hostage instead of a group of helpless children? Because you're of no use to me, you fool. You're an adult, unable and unwilling to learn. But these children are untainted, easily trained in the way of the Shadow Dragon Fist. There won't be any more of your training. There will only be my fist smashing your face. By the way, did you end up getting a guess as to who Nall is? Like what role he plays? I will spill your vile blood and end your unspeakable evil. No idea? Alright. It's pretty interesting. Gene, you're alive. This little visit has become much more interesting than anticipated. Don't worry, Gene. I shall train these children as diligently as I trained you. But it would be cruel to expect any of them to match your skills in the art of assassination. You're a student of the Shadow Dragon Fist? Farewell, fool. Come back! Come back! Bastards! How could I have been so damn careless? Should have known the barricade wouldn't work. Because of my arrogance that the kids were taken. You're going to pursue the cult, aren't you? Please allow us to join you. I'll do whatever it takes to help you save those children. Help me? You're the ones who led the cult here. Or did you forget that I heard their leader singing your praises as he took the children? You don't understand, Nall. I was kidnapped by the cult when I was a child. I know what awaits those children. I don't want any of them to go through what I did. I don't want them to lose their souls. Please, let me help you. I want to tell you the whole story. I want you to tell me the whole story, Gene. In fact, I demand to hear all of your stories. Follow me into my chambers. Y'all have some crazy stories, I'll admit that, but I've heard crazier. I decided to give you guys a chance to prove yourself by saving the children, but I still don't have complete trust in you. Can you really blame me? So here's what I'll do. While you're saving the kids, I'll keep one of you here as a hostage. Who should I choose? You, Lucia. What? Okay, kids, say hello to Miss Lucia. She's gonna be your babysitter for a while, okay? Why don't you go show Miss Lucia to the playroom? No? Why have you chosen me? What are you thinking? Don't you have any compassion, Lucia? These poor kids just saw their friends get kidnapped. They need someone to comfort them. They need you. Hero. Don't worry, Lucia. We'll save the children and be right back. Please hurry, Hero. Your world moves closer to destruction with each passing moment. Lucio will be fine, unless he decides to run away instead of saving the kids. We've done some investigation of the cult, and we think their hideout is somewhere in the sewers beneath Meribia. A long time ago, you could enter the sewers from Rames's shop or Lun's dojo. Underground sewers, quite a fitting location for a group of vermin like the cult. Let's go save the children, indeed. And of course, there's a sewer level. There's always a sewer dungeon. He is not. Null is not because he still has to watch over the rest of the kids. Basically, if he left, they'd be relatively defenseless. So yeah, it's either have the cult do it, or go with them to save the children and potentially leave the cult. Leave the kids to be kidnapped by the cult, or let them go and take care of it. So I think he made the right decision, personally. And into the sewers we go. Hey Paradigm, how you doing, man? Yeah, let's go this route. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, feel free to just hang back and, relax, chill out. The game does get somewhat intense, but it also has a lot of just chill moments. Yeah, this is not one of the chill moments. This is a whole dungeon area. I will actually go with an attack. Just a base attack and save her MP. right, because I put the Thunder Staff on her. I almost forgot I put the Thunder Staff on Lamina. Ooh, Starlight. But they're always useful. And I mean, yeah, I can buy them now, but still. They're pricey. Okay, we'll switch it out so that way you'll have the boost, I think. Yeah, go that route. Go with that. Let's go with that. Yes, Dream Dance can hit them. And let's go with the Thunder on there. Oh, that worked great. That turn worked great.
I'll take care of this.
Gotta love it when everything comes together. Hit and hit. Click. Dude, this dungeon is a whole Switch puzzle, basically. Although not necessarily a Switch puzzle. Oh yeah, Paradigm. Do you need an explanation of what we're doing in the sewer? Sorry, I sometimes get into the game so much that I forget. Thanks for keeping me on that, Moika. Really appreciate that.
I'll take care of this.
Wait. Yeah, I know full well I'm one of those who can just get completely like sucked into a game and distracted from doing that, which can be a not so good thing when it comes to streaming. You're gonna move up close. We're gonna do Dream Dance on them, and then hit you in the back. If this all works out well, the Dream Dance will... Yep! Sleep the 3 fishes. That one will attack. And get basically pummeled on. And leave the 3 fishes to not even attack. See? Perfect turn. I gotta say, I love the strategy in this game. Because you can actually make it so where you have basically perfect turns like that. Where, yeah, I got hit, but it was by one thing, just a bit, so... I mean... Yeah, let's hit them this way. They'll still get... This one is gonna be harder because of the positioning. Also, the fish are fast. Oh, the frog's in poison with the bite. Okay. I didn't remember on that one.
I'll take care of this.
But that shouldn't be too bad. I think after this, I definitely need to do a little bit of healing. Just a bit. There we go. I mean, yeah, I could have used an item there, but oh well. Hindsight's up. Oh god, it's those ones. 2 rings. Yes, will do. Immune to sleep spells. Yes, please. Make Ronfar immune to sleep. That way he'll get a turn every turn, no matter what he faces. Unless he gets paralyzed, then he's kind of screwed. You. I know that attack. Dream Dance, and hit that one in the back.
Gypsy magic!
Dodge this!
I'll take care of this.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, the face laser can do a lot. This guy can be really tough. Thankfully, can hold him off. I can hold him off like that. The big pain in the ass is that eyeball that keeps running around. That one's a huge pain in the butt. Because his area that he covers is so wide. And if I remember right, he's kind of a pain in the butt to face. You know what? We're gonna go Ferocious Winds on this. I think putting him to sleep is gonna do better than, trying to poison him, even if I can hit one more. Yeah, because it's gonna take out 2 of them. Yeah, that was actually the better choice.
Ferocious wind!
Yeah, because it actually made them skip their turns, which is really good. And now the fishy. Yeah, Jean should be able to get. Yep. Hero gain a level. Level up. I do love the animations, how you can tell what attack they're gonna do, each one. It's really nice.
Gypsy magic!
Oh, that worked out brilliantly. There's one. Yeah, that was the only possible problem. Oh, Runfar got there in time. Yes. I was just worried that he'd be out of Runfar's range. Yep. Oh, and Ruff. Yes. Well, okay, Light Litany is actually not that great. Yeah, it does some damage and heals at the same time, but if I remember right, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, Quick Sap! So now she can do Earth attacks as well. Which is really nice. That's one of the things is, if I had to say, there's a lot of equipment that you can get away with not grabbing, but that's not really one of them. Like, her gear, her staves, are so good that I really can't say that it's ever worth skipping one of her items. Because she uses them so much. Just switching that each and every time just does so good. Because she can cover every element in the game. I think... Yeah, she can cover every element. And that really works to helping her deal her damage.
I'll take care of this.
It's one of the unfortunate parts of this is that you kind of have to. You definitely can't skip. You can't skip her items. Well, I mean, you could. I just really wouldn't recommend it. But it does do a good job of encouraging, basically searching everywhere. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with that. They're gonna die so well on this.
Gypsy magic!
Okay, one fishy gets to act. That's fine.
Ferocious wind!
Boom.
I'll take care of this.
201. Ah, not enough for level for Runfar yet. Wait, no. Runfar did level and he got Light Litany. Gold bandana. Yeah, that's worth a trade-off. Uh. Yeah, let's go with that route.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
Bam! Didn't get a level up. Swarm dance, yes. Which is her paralysis one, which is really nice. There we go.
Gypsy magic!
Yeah, paralysis basically just screws them over too. If you can get an enemy paralyzed or asleep, their turn's done. They don't get a turn. Okay, we got the face laser coming in. Yeah, let's go with that.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
Laser! Ouch! How dare you laser me?
Take care of this.
Silverlight is nice. I think I have. No, I don't have a steel helm. That upgrades his defense a bit. It's gonna help. Oh, so that's something to keep in mind. The paralysis one takes more MP.
Gypsy magic!
Dodge this!
Oh, not enough to stop the laser. So now I'm going to do, because I think I need to do a little bit of recovery. So we're going to use the first Dragonfly Wing in the that I've used so far in the entire playthrough. First time. Because this does a couple of things. There's a couple of reasons why I did this. One was to heal. Whoop. The other is actually to go here. It's not only just selling items, but there's another item to actually buy. Oh yeah, I don't have the... Which is... a couple of starlights. Because the more starlights I have, the longer I can go into dungeon. So before, we didn't have nearly enough money to really buy any starlights and make it worth it. But now we do. Unfortunately, when you exit a dungeon like this, all the, actually exit, enemies respawn. Yep. Only real big drawback. But I legit think it's worth it.
Gypsy magic!
In fact, this is one of the only areas where you can actually full out just grind. If you really want to. You don't really need to in this game. I know I said that before, but in all reality, it's only somewhat, and only on certain areas, where you kind of need to grind in that area to make it worth it. But if you really want to be over leveled, you can right here. Also, one of the big bosses is like a difficulty spike and a half, so that's an area where I will have to grind later on. But that is much, much later. That's like, because this game actually does have an epilogue, and the epilogue is long, and that's one of the only real areas. The final boss before the epilogue is such a difficulty spike that yeah, it's got a full-out epilogue. I love it. And that's one of the only areas that really, really requires you to, the boss right before the epilogue, it really requires you to be real high level compared to the monsters you face in the area. It is a ridiculous difficulty spike.
Ferocious wind!
I'll take care of this!
Oh yeah, and the epilogue isn't short either. The epilogue is like 8 dungeons, or like 6 to 8 dungeons or something like that. It is ridiculous.
Gypsy magic!
Yeah, this game is not short on content. And dead. Wait. And wait. Uh, no, I do not have to hit the buttons again. That is said and done. That's true. That's true. Keep in mind, those only unlock for a day, so you have to spend the points every day to keep them unlocked. Oh, I end up using her spell, but it won't get to her turn. Yeah. I'm sure you do. I have it set to be... I don't even know. How many points do you have? $57K. Wow. I really should put on some point redemption stuff. I have no idea what to put in there, though. Like, legitimately no clue.
Gypsy magic!
If you've got any ideas as to what I do... Ah! To be honest, I hydrate throughout the entirety of the stream. Like, I just finished a bottle of water right there. So, for me, I don't think the hydrate would work well. Yeah, I'm one of those who is a huge advocate. Normally, I don't need reminders. I am out of water right now, but I literally just drank a whole thing of, gamer subs and a bottled water. So, I should be good for a while. But usually, I'm one of those that I will feel thirsty. But the stretch wouldn't be bad. Neither would the waste points. I'll just set that up.
Mega magic flame!
But yeah, if I feel thirsty, I will have water. I will not hesitate. You know, I could do it where it's basically if you redeem it, you get a gift sub. Like at like, well, 50K I could see. I don't know. I'd have to think on that one.
Gypsy magic!
Yeah, it's really hard to dodge these ones. In fact, I am legitimately amazed that I haven't actually gotten into a fight with them yet. Maybe doing it this way. Probably not, but it's still worth a shot for this. Cross boomerang! Dodge.
Dodge
This! Laser!
I'll take care of this.
Oh, wow. Finally hit the 200 mark. Okay, universally close to a level. Alright, I did go there. Alright, let's see. This should work.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious winds!
Ferocious wind!
And there's the it. And remember, we're still on disc 1 of this game. So, there's a lot of game left. Oh, I almost was able to dodge him.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
Dun, 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 dun. So, how much you want to bet that in that room is the boss fight? I mean, it did just give us 2 starlights. Basically. Plus, it also gave a entry back to the surface too.
Ferocious wind!
Which I think I'll take more advantage of than not, so. I think I'll actually do it that way. That worth the 9? I don't think so, actually. Fail. And bam.
Gypsy magic!
See, yeah, the dungeons aren't even that long. Like, what? I've set up to beat this one in less than an hour?
Ferocious wind!
I'll take care of this!
Yeah, right about an hour. Yeah, less than an hour. I wanted to ask you something. You said you were. I'll talk to you later about it. Actually, it's a good thing. I just don't want it in the chat. Records if someone comes in. You know what I mean? Or with someone lurking. We're just gonna go brute force in this fight and the next.
Mega magic flame!
There we go. Squall into Tempest, and Ron Farr gains a level as well. I just figured by brute forcing way through, the one who'd be low on MP would be Lamina, and she's got MP for days.
Mega magic flame!
And fan, and fan. And there we go. So now all we need is and we have a total of 10 starlights and a silver light, which is really, really good.
That mask! It's the one that...
Well, gee. Have you taken to associating with trash like this on a regular basis? I'm disappointed in you. After all, you were my best and brightest student. It's such a shame you left as you did. Now, you will pay the ultimate price.
Yeah, he definitely is a jerk. Ain't no calm before this storm. Oh yeah, poison baby. And freeze claw.
Gypsy magic!
I'm just gonna hit him hard.
Ferocious wind! Time to shake things up!
Ice storm!
Oh, that is beautiful.
Gypsy magic!
Also, that's doing 55 a turn in poison.
Ferocious wind!
Happy hour.
Happy hour!
Ooh, that hurt.
Ice storm!
Damn, this is just good.
Gypsy magic!
Oh, they are so screwed. Hey, Golden Dragon, how's it going?
Ferocious wind!
How are you?
Happy hour!
Oh, thank you so much for the host.
Ice storm!
Glad you're doing well. Oh, they got screwed so hard. Thank you. You too. Ice Victor, ice arrows. Nice. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Proud to see that you still remember all that I taught you, but now you must face me. Both know that I will use the Shadow Dragon Fist to rip out your beating heart. Shut up! Hiya! My mask! Master, why do you run for your student? Come back and fight.
Ha ha ha. If you really believe you have a chance against me, come to the town of Forum.
Your engagement anniversary is also on Valentine's Day? Nice. Is there a problem with the video? Okay. This mask. We take this mask to Master Lunar and show it to him. Well, congrats! Congratulations, Golden Dragon. Do you have any plans as to when the wedding is? For 3 years. Wow. Are all of you okay? Good. We'll take you back to Tab and Speak with us. Thanks, but we have to get back to Tab and Speak before our leader gets worried. See you later. Yeah, but we want to see your leader too. Shoot, they're gone. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. That is completely fair. Huh, Lun just so happens to be gone now. Huh. Yes, yes, and yes. Yeah, I get it. I'm on SSI as well, so I understand that. Very impressed. You arrested all the kidnapped dragon kids. Truth is, I didn't think anyone could save them. It was simple. My hero is a great leader and a master of strategy. My hero? You're at least 100 years too young to know what love is. What are you stepping at me about? My feelings for Hero have nothing to do with you. And don't you think that your feelings are most inappropriate for a red dragon? Evolve the nerve. Listen here and all. Just because I'm going to call you some very nasty thing. Hey, you called me a red dragon, but I never told you I was one. How did you know? It was a lucky guess, that's all. Why don't you all come inside? I have something to tell you. By the way, have any of you thanked Hero and his friends for what they did? I didn't think so. How many times do I have to ask you to display good manners. Thank you all very much for saving us. Yeah, SSI can be complicated. Very much so. No, have you seen Lucia? Nuh-uh. You can. It's just you gotta report the wages and stuff like that. If you want to later on, Golden Dragon, I can run you through how to get a job and what you need to do with SSI with that, because I've actually done that before. So let me know if you're interested. If you are, just I can give you the rundown. Oh God. Well, I know where Lucia actually is, but yeah, you can get a job. It just has certain aspects to it. That voice. Oh, hello, hero. You were singing. Yes, these children taught me. I didn't know you had such a good voice, Lucia. I bet Hero's surprised too. Should have known that her voice was as beautiful as she is. Yeah, I was surprised, alright. So which one of you Rugrats taught her to sing? I did! I told her that she can't be a mommy unless she knows how to sing a lullaby. Oh boy. Hey everyone, who's singing that? I was Gene. You're good, Lucia, and I mean very good. Lucia, you were mega fibbing when you said you didn't know what a song was. Little darling seemed to be very attached to you, Lucia. Or was it the other way around? No, I sang because they asked me to. But I continued to sing because I enjoyed it. When I sing, I feel warmth inside me. It's unlike anything I've felt before. We should be leaving. Let's see, I know we're supposed to talk to him, but I don't remember if he's in his chamber. No, he isn't. We went to a lot of trouble to rescue the kids from the Shadow Dragon cult. I swear they'll find a way to pay you back. Hey, wait up! Heard that you were headed to the holy city of Pentagoulia to find Gallus Althena. Want you to have these before you go. It's the least I can do to thank you for all your help. White dragon wings. Gizmo has the power to transport you out of any cave and back to the surface. You can use them as many times as you want, and they never run out of magic. Cool, huh? Remember, they might not work if you're someplace with strange magic in the air. Oh, I almost forgot. I had the dragon kids remove the barricade on the road to Vane. Careful on your travels, and if you come back here if you need any more help. Hey Ruby, try to remember that you're a red dragon, and try to let go of your obsession with Hero. It's not healthy for either of you. Take care, everyone. All needs to keep his nose out of my business before I bite it off. Come on, Hero, let's hit the road. And the barricade is gone, so we can go right. Come on, everybody. We're almost to Vane. Aren't you excited? Now, I want to warn you, the city might look a bit run down, but that's just until we get the Magic Guild up and running. My mother will be very happy that when I show her that I've brought 4 new recruits. Hero, when are we going to tell Lumina that we're not planning on joining the guild? You don't have to tell her yet, Ruby. I don't want to ruin our chance of checking out Vane. What are you two whispering about? Magic Guild recruits aren't allowed to keep secrets. Yeah, he knows a lot about dragons. Which begs the question, how? Bromides are the pictures, these ones. Basically, they are art cells. I'm not sure why they're called bromides. They just are. Lamina! Oh, Lamina, thank God you come back. We're in big trouble. Big trouble? What are you talking about? Did you lose your purse again? No. I use a wallet these days anyways. I'm talking about Borgin. He's come to Vane. Borgin? Evil tub of lard with more rolls than a bakery? Very same. Said he had important business to discuss with your mother. We tried to stop him and the group of magicians he brought along, but they were too strong. Thrown the man to the guild and haven't come out since. Oh no, mother! Servants of the most high Master Borgin, we cannot allow anyone to enter Vane. Borgin has decreed that no one shall enter or leave until he completes his business here. What business is he doing? Number 1 or number 2? Get out of my way, you morons. Halt! Who are you? You don't know who I am? You really are simpletons. I am Lady Lamina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. Now if you'd be so kind as to get the heck out of my way? Oh, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild? Your title means nothing to us, little girl. Borgin has decreed that none shall enter, and we are here to enforce that edict. Step back. I'm vexed, terribly vexed. I know much more about Vane than you ever will, and I'll find a way to get in. When I do, I'm gonna make sure that you are very, very sorry. Okay guys, listen up. There's a spring of transmission just to the south of here. If it still works, we can use it to enter Vane behind the backs of these bozos. If we pull this off, I'll appoint all of you to the Magic Guild's advisory board. Wait, Hero. Do we cast our lot with Blondie? We don't have a choice, Ruby. Lamina, tell us what to do. That's why I like you, Hero. You know when to let me take charge of the situation. Alright, everyone. Let's head for the spring. Like they say, time is money. Lamina, could you explain what that saying has to do with anything that's going on here? God, I love the music to this game so much. In the days before Galleon, the magic city of Vane floated high above the earth. The only way to get there was via the spring of transmission. Fortunately, it still works. You can use the spring as our own private back door into the magic city. I, Lamina, Junior Premier of the Magic Guild, daughter of Miria, call upon the ancient power. Awaken from your deep sleep and open the pathway to Vane. Ha! Mega Magical, it worked! Right into a dungeon. This is the Cave of Trial. In the old days, it was used as an exam of sort. It separated those who were worthy to join the guild from those who weren't. Anyways, that's ancient history. We need to get moving. But be careful. I don't know what kind of freaks might be lurking in this creepy cave. And yep, right into another dungeon. This game really does not hold back from the... Okay, you are going from one story beat to the next, to the next, to the next. Which I like, personally. Go with that, and fire!
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
Ferocious wind! Time to
Shake things up! Alright. Okay, and we are a ways off from any level up. They ain't coming anytime soon. Yeah, I honestly haven't been going for the bromides during this playthrough. I just... Eh. You know what? If I could swarm dance these, I actually think I like that more.
Gypsy magic!
Oh, yes! All paralyzed.
Ferocious wind!
Okay,
Mega magic flame!
that was kind of unnecessary then. Yeah, let's go that route.
Gypsy magic!
And yeah, having more starlights is gonna help tremendously. then simply just smack him in the face. Oh, Quake Staff. And yes, that did just say your opponents get stoned. You're like, wait a minute. Yup.
Gypsy magic! I'll take care of this.
But I know on the original playthrough I did of it, I actually did do all the get all the bromides. I think I got everything in the entire game. Like, there wasn't a single unopened chest. And yes, that eyeball just did switch to having teeth to bite.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
Oh, Lamina's gonna get her attack off first. I was wondering. Oh, but he's tough.
Pain.
Yeah, let's go with this way.
Gypsy magic! Mega magic flame!
Power charge, really?
Fear is upon you.
Boy. And out you go. And slip right past. Yeah, this is easy.
Fear is upon you.
You know, I might do it for like take a break. For like the channel points. Might be a good one. Because that's something I commonly will forget.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
Ferocious wind!
So yeah, that might actually be a good one. There we go. Put a starlight onto Jean. And bada bing, bada boom.
Gypsy magic!
Ferocious wind!
I don't remember if there's a boss here. No. And there we go. And we are in vain. However, our efforts are not. Hmm. Okay, that's a good equipment upgrade. Let's see if we can't find. I think there's a weapon one around here. First, item shop. Yes, you cancel the crests, but don't. The crests are one thing you never want to sell. Now, keep in mind, this place used to be in like the first game. It was the most powerful and incredible city in the game, in the whole of that world. But I can either go really high on there, thick as Ronfar, heavy as Borgin. That should tell you all you need to know. And this is in case you missed any, which I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I missed any. There we go, all upgraded. And literally in here, there is so much. Leon the Mighty Gale, who fought his foes Blade Force Hurricane, Gaul the Iron Hand, Nato the Singing Swordsman, Dine, the hero of the Heresy War, and Alex. There's a whole lot of lore in this area. Yeah, she doesn't let you take anything from treasure boxes. See? Actually, legitimately pretty funny. Alright, so let's go inside and see what's going on. And as you see, there's Borgin right there. I like that. Why are you opening my stuff without my permission? And that time she actually meant it, because that is her room. It's been a long time, Borgin. To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Here you are, the picture of mannerly perfection as always. This is Borgin. However, Fane has drifted into chaos since Guild fell apart. You know it's true. Lowly simpletons who know nothing of the way of magic roam the once majestic streets. Disgrace and despair are all that remain in the Magic City. How utterly pathetic. And why, may I ask? Have you come to a place that you hold in such low esteem? Ah, Miria, you never want to skirt the issue. I confess that I came here for selfish reasons. The city no longer suits a woman of your stature. I have come to take you to Neovane. We will be very happy together, you and I. Yeah, he's doing this all for trying to get with Lamina's mom. Oh, that flying cesspool has no right to come in here like Young's place. And here we go.
Oh, look what we have here. Lamina, Junior Premier of the Guild. Remember me? I'm Borgin, creator of Neovane and the most powerful wizard in the world. Ring a bell, Dumpling? I thought it might bring back a few fond memories.
Oh, I remember. I could never forget a face as obesely grotesque as yours. I told you Vane was off limits. Get out of here!
It's such a shame when places of former glory are neglected by their own creators. I'm exactly afraid that's exactly what has happened to Brain. This time is almost over. Really, you agree, Lamina?
Absolutely not! Bane is not destined to disappear at all. I'm going to restore it. Calm down, Lamina. Listen to Borgin has to say. You know, once you get past the surface, he's very much like you. Mother, how can you say such terrible things? Borgin is ugly and awful and evil. Why are you defending him? Has he cast a spell on you?
I do not submit my power for your approval, dear girl. I am absolute sovereign of my destiny now. I will do as I wish. Behold. Please excuse my actions, Lady Maria, but I must do it.
Mother!
Wasn't that delicious? And all it took was a simple wave of my hand. Poof! Mommy's gone. Wahahaha.
What have you done with my mother? I demand that you return her this minute.
And I demand that you think before you speak, dear girl. Think of the power I possess, Lamina. I can squash you like a cream-filled cupcake. No, your mother will not be coming back. You will rule with me, in Neovane. And, oh, if you feel the need to visit, please don't hesitate to visit Pentagulia. We'll be certain to roll out the dead carpet for you.
No, Borgin, I'm serious. Come back here this instant. Oh, Mother, I can't believe I let you down. I don't have enough magic strength to qualify as a bathroom attendant, let alone the premier of Magic Guild of Maine. What was I thinking? Can't even save the person I love the most. How can I help to restore an entire city? Oh, Mother, I'm a failure. Amina. Yeah, and if you try to do it, Ruby will stop you with that. Eventually, you do get to open up all the treasure chests, but that's story. That. Say, Chief, I think you should have a few words with Amina. I was gonna say something about you being our leader and having to take charge, but the truth is that the rest of us are kind of scared of her. Good luck. Thanks, Ronfar, for nothing. What do you want, hero? Have you come to laugh at me for being so weak? Sure. Go ahead and laugh. It must be worth 1,000 yucks. Ah, Lamina is reviving the Magic Guild, but she's the only member. I don't even have the power to fix the leaking roof of the guild mansion. My mother knew I was too weak to do anything, hero. That's why she told me to accept the Magic Guild the way it is. You agree with her, don't you? It's not like that, Lamina. Vane is a wonderful city with rich history of great leaders. I think that you will be the next great leader of Vane. I believe in your dreams, Amina. I believe you have the strength to make and the courage to make it real. Someday, you will restore this place to its former glory. Someday, the Magic Guild of Vane will once again be the center of this world. Someday, everyone will know that it was your vision which made it all possible. I've never heard such a load of horse blasts in all my life, hero. Is this your idea of a pep talk? Can you tell it's my first? Yeah, but I do appreciate the effort. Thanks, hero. Yeah, Lamina, there's no shame in being the only member of the Magic Guild. There are certain situations where being the only member can be quite pleasant, in fact. Think of it this way. When you have nothing to lose. All you can do is win. And I'll join you as a member of the guild, that is, if you'll have me. I'll support your dream any way I can, because that's what friends do for each other. I don't understand the people of this world very well, but I do know that you are wonderful for trying to carry out your given duty. We're all here for you, Lamina. Now let's go and save your mom from that floating fatty. My only thoughts this entire time have been about how to get you onto the guild. But you're all concerned about me me personally. I don't deserve to have friends like you. I'm not crying, by the way. I just have something in my eye. Must have looked really pathetic. But I'm alright now. So let's get moving. We're heading for Holy City of Pentagoulia. We'll find Morgan and rescue your mother. That lard bud is going to pay dearly for putting me through this, I assure you. Won't be satisfied until I've squeezed every last silver coin out of his rolls of fat. Now this is the Lamina we've come to know and love. Well, we know her, but I'm not really sure we're ready to love her. Anyways, let's make our way to the Holy City. And we already know that Ronfar we need the right tools if we're going to rescue Mother from Morgan. Before we go to the Holy City, I should open up the treasure chest of fate. I'll even let you guys use whatever I find for a very reasonable rental fee. Oh, what the heck? I'll let you use them for free. After all, you are helping me save my mother. And now we get to open the treasure chests. Lamina's purse. Usually empty. A Gorgon doll? Precious Asa clan heirloom. Huh. What's up, you? A seal crest? Won't put that on anyone just yet. A Thunder Crest though, that's nice. Silver light, it's shiny and magical. Angel ring. Now that one's a good one. Revives wearer from a faint. Let's enable thunder magic. Mutating magic. And enable thunder magic. Let's go with that. Actually, let me change that around a bit. Let's give her an elemental. That way Jean has a full-out elemental she can use and target all. There we go, that's better. I think that's all the treasure chests? I think? Yeah. Yeah, I believe that's all the treasure chests. But he now has Dancing Thunder from the land down under.
Thunder roar!
Mega Magic Flame.
Mega magic flame! Pain.
Jeez. Jeez, they take a hit. Oh, that's right. It adds the element onto it. Yeah, this whole area, I don't even remember this area being this brutal.
Thunder roar!
Ferocious wind!
Jeez.
Time to shake things up!
Mega magic flame!
Yeah, and I'm earning 700 right now. I think I don't think I was supposed to go any special other way. This is still hitting really, really hard. Like, unusually hard for what it should be.
Thunder roar!
Ferocious wind! Time to shake things up!
Oh God!
Mega magic flame!
Yeah, that's some definite power that was being unleashed. I mean, they're slow, but still they hit hard. They look like a freaking truck.
Pain.
And I've got their highest gear on them too.
Thunder roar! Mega magic flame!
Oh.
Pain.
And gonna just do some attacks. Oh boy. Yeah. When I'm earning 810 gold, silver from each one, this is ridiculous. Vigor ring. Cannot be paralyzed. I mean, no paralysis is a good thing. Oh, they are able to be poisoned. Alright. That can help.
Gypsy magic!
And of course only one got poisoned. Great.
Mega magic flame!
Lightning bomb.
Pain.
That's still insane how much damage they're doing. That's just ridiculous. I might end up having to grind in here a bit. Just purely for the damage that they're doing and just how ridiculous that gets. Alrighty.
Thunder roar!
Because, like, most of these enemies are fine. It's those ants that just deal so much damage.
Time to shake things up.
Okay, a warrior crest. You know, I actually think I might give her the warrior crest. Purely because if I can do more damage with her, that's gonna be great. What's up?
Ferocious wind!
In regards to the game? Oh, we were in Vane. We're still trying to get to the, port city. And this is the only path left. So, we were in Vane, and now we have to, we left Vane in order to go, try to get to the port city, and this is the only path we can take. So, it's kind of like this is just the next part, which is one of the only times this game ever does this. Oh, what happened when... Okay, so what happened in Vane was... You probably didn't. So what happened in Vane was... Borgin came in, he took Lamina's mom, and now we are going through trying to get to Pentagoulia still. Because, well, for many reasons now. You know, we got Lamina's mom, Lucia needs to meet with Althena, there's just a wide variety of reasons, and this is kind of... So I left the town, and now this is the only real path I can continue forward. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. It's just the only path left. Or at least should be. Yep. Evil magician stole the mom. So, get ready for another possible TOS scene. Jeez, I think Ruby went into a coma before she finished shooting the last super fish. I haven't seen someone pass out like that since I flashed that priestess of the LARPA sanctuary. You're a cute little fish, aren't you? Now get in my belly. You know, yeah. She isn't busting my chops. Red's almost kind of cute. Don't tell her I said that, of course. Anyway, by tomorrow we should reach Pentagoulia. Kind of hard to believe that we're almost at the end of our journey, isn't it? I know we haven't known each other for long, but we've surely had our share of adventures. Grateful you allowed me to join you, hero. If we hadn't met you, I'd still be running from a past with the Chaudhry cult. Right? Yeah, very hard to believe that this is the end of the journey. Spoilers, it isn't. I'm not gonna voice at this. My throat's getting a little bit so. But it's fine, but I'm not doing the voice acting from here on for a bit. Yeah, notice who isn't in bed. Yep. Now think about it. There have been 2 scenes where she is bathing, both of which she's encountered Hero. Think about how much has changed. But why am I upset? Because the first time, she didn't even care. But this time, this is different. Dang it! I mean, that's what happened all over. I just had to voice at that one. But yeah, she has changed a lot throughout the entire journey. And that kind of showed it. Yep. Also, remember, the save point for here is Water Ruins 1. Not Water Ruins 1, and now Water Ruins 3. So why is it called Water Ruins? And yeah, she's not only becoming more human, but she's opening up far more, and she's learning a lot more about it. Again, the personal growth of Lucia is honestly amazing to me. Safety helmet. Okay, how do I get this one? Okay. So I need to go... Wait, and Angel Ring? I think the Angel Rings are actually a one-time use, so I'm not using them now. Just call Jean's fan. Yeah, I think I'll keep the... There we go, all geared up. it doesn't take long to gear up in this game. Notice something interesting about this statue? It's the first one where she's holding weapons. Also, this place doesn't sell starlights, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's move onward. Yeah. And this place just so happens to have one of the biggest ones. Ah. Wonder what they're hiding. Time, circumstance, women, wine, parties, you know, the general temptation stuff. Yeah, these priests aren't sounding so great, are they? The one with the red roof. Yeah. Oh, it gets worse. Lady Mari arrived. we're gonna save. Because this gets some serious stuff. But before I do, I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a break. Use the restroom. Feel free to get up, stretch. Stretch your legs, stretch your back. And I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Honestly, I have a question. Would you mind if I just call it for today? Because the next part, if I remember right, is pretty long. It's got quite a bit to it, and I'm a little worn out, and it's going to. This game is all cliffhangers. unless you are playing this like straight through, it's like all cliffhangers. Trust me, it's a long thing. It is. If I remember correctly, it is really long. Alright, so we are going to do a raid. This time for someone new. Let's go do a raid. And yes, if you have the emote, feel free to bring that in. So let's see. So we're gonna raid villain who is playing Stardew Valley. Yes, I am going to do that once I get access to it with our raid emote. Probably something that is Kamen Rider related. But yes, let's go say hi to villain. She's playing Stardew Valley. So go and show her some love, and we will head on over there, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, and 3, 2, 1.
Okay. There's so many things we have to bring back to the Adventurer Guild.
Hello? 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 Common Riders?
Common Raiders.
Common Raiders. Darian, thank you so much for bringing your community here. How was your stream?
Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Oh, well, I'll just bring it with me.
How was your stream? Oh my goodness, you look ridiculous.
I do, yes. I agree, 100%. It's Leo. Okay, I've already given Leo 2 gifts this week, so I can't give him another. I forgot to get my stupid hoe.
I'm right here.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Where's Leo?
I thought you were going to say something about Emily. Going back, getting a hoe.
Did you see Leo?
No, I didn't. I was just saying, I was checking my friends list to see if I could give him a gift, and I've already given him 2 this week, so.